Have you ever wanted your own TV show? Have you dreamed of showcasing your talent for the world to see? Well, now you can. Have your own TV show. You can have your own 30-minute show. Not only will you be seen in the Detroit area, but you can be viewed worldwide. Be seen on WHPR Detroit Live, Comcast Cable Channel 91, on the web at TV33WHPR.com, with the TV33 app, on Roku, Google TV, Apple TV, and on Amazon Fire TV. Act now. Time slots are limited. Sign up today and get a free replay with the purchase of your time slot. For more information, call 313-868-6612. Visit our studios and receive a free TV interview to promote your business, church, or organization by appointment only.
Feedback. Hi, this is Theo Broughton.
And I am Thabiti Mpina.
Inviting you to join us each Monday at 9 a.m. for Feedback,
A positive image production by Hood Research.
Encourage others to tune in each Monday on
Comcast Detroit, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, watch WHPR TV Network anywhere.
and take us along with you. Feedback. And we are on right here, 160 Victor Street, WHPR, WHBS, 9 a.m. The first day of February, first day of Black History Month, the month in which we need to share, need to know, need to learn, need to be who we are and not afraid of it. Stand up, be proud of who you are and what your people have done. There's so much to be proud of. My name is Theo Broughton, co-founder of Hood Research, and you are tuned in to Feedback, a positive image production by Hood Research. And we have as much positivity going on as we can. And we encourage you to share as well.
Yes,
I want to
indeed.
say good morning to all of you out there. Good morning to Rosa and to Ron and Vera and to Bill and to Katrina and Carl and Harry and Al. And I haven't heard from Kirk in a while. And Velma. And to Thelma and to Girlie and Gladys and so many of you, Katrina. And I just want to say that I'm so glad that you tune in each Monday morning. And we're on from 9 until 10:30 a.m. And also know that each Saturday we're on from 2 p.m. until 6. And first I'll tell you about that. But my co-host this morning is a man that I started with in 1997. Oh, that's a long time ago. Oh, Mark Cummings, anybody want to say good morning to?
Yes, indeed. I just want to say much love to everybody out there, and Brother Khalif Oofman, and we'll talk about it later, but we got to get the love flowing, people. That's the main thing. Everybody know that the key to this whole thing is the passion for your people. And that's the beautiful thing about being a part of Hood Research and what you've been doing for 30 years. Is having a passion for your people. So, folks, it's Black History Month. We're going to get excited about this thing.
Absolutely.
Like sister, you said, we down here at the preeminent Black-owned radio and TV broadcasting station in the Midwest. So, folks, show the love.
And you know, I started at the federal government, and what I found so interesting about that was January the 6th, when there was the mob storming the Capitol, and it was not some little neighborhood concern. They had guns.
Yeah.
They had a gallows to hang the vice president at the time, who was Pence.
They had zip ties. They
hang-
wanted to arrest people.
Yeah, and they wanted to hang Nancy
Oh, my
Pelosi and all
goodness.
of that. But the thing that I found interesting about it was those who were in Congress, they were hiding, they were on the floor, they were on the tables and here and there, and they were told, reach under your chair and get your gas mask out and put it on. Reach under your chair
Wow.
and get your gas mask. But guess what? A black man invented a gas mask. Ha!
Yes, it
Black
did.
history all around.
Everywhere.
Garrett Morgan invented a gas mask,
Right.
along with the traffic light. But I said, isn't that special? But anyway, so many things go on. But I just wanted to share that with anybody who's tuned in who does not know that the members of Congress, and they had some family members with them too, were told to reach under their chair and get their gas mask. I'm
Gas
like,
To save their life.
yes, yes, and the majority was white folk in that room too, and it's really interesting because there were some whites who did not want to be on the battlefield with black soldiers. Can you imagine that? I don't want anybody to look out for me, you know. So anyway, President Roosevelt Franklin said, "Oh, you don't want to fight with? Oh, okay." So he gave them their own independent detachment and barracks, and they were known as the Mumford Marines. And lo and behold, we have some Mumford Marines right here in the city of Detroit,
Indeed.
right here. So at the end of this month, we're going to do a Black History tour, and people can meet one or two and see their base. And what we're doing is a caravan. So have no fear. It's safe and clear. You'll be in your own vehicle, inside your own vehicle. Windows up, I would think, in this temperature. And you'll be able to see where the Mumford Marines are in the city of Detroit.
History. That's right.
Yeah. And right here in the state of Michigan, in the city of Detroit, in the state of Michigan, the only patent office outside of Washington, D.C. is right here. And it's named after Elijah McCoy, another black man. Oh, when you know,
Inventor
and they got a,
extraordinaire.
ooh, yes, the real McCoy. And they have a huge picture of him inside the building, too. The Elijah McCoy Patent Office.
Ooh, you didn't touch them this morning, Miss Bro. We got a call already. They calling in already early today.
State of Michigan, that's right, right here. Well,
We gonna
we
pick
wanna
it on
see
up.
what
Want to
they
pick them
want.
up, see what we got here.
yes.
You're on with feedback. Who
Who's
do we
with
have this
us?
morning?
Happy Monday.
Do we have them on, Tim?
Hello. Hello.
I
one,
don't
two.
hear them.
Hello.
Are we on there? How you doing this morning? You on with feedback, Theo Broughton.
Hello.
Good morning. You talking to me?
Yes.
Indeed.
That would be Police Commissioner Bill Davis.
Good morning. Good morning. This is Police Commissioner William M. Davis. I'm calling to offer my condolences to one of our Barton McFarland leaders, a fellow executive board member,
Yes.
Abaddon Hogan. She will be truly missed. She was a bright star in our area.
Yeah,
She would go anywhere and do anything to help people.
she
She will
did.
be truly missed. I am saddened by the loss of our sister.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you know, and so many people knew her, and they were always glad to see her coming, and she always had a positive message to share. You know, she was very positive. She was a precinct delegate also, and she went around to many of the community meetings, and she didn't meet strangers, you know. She worked for the Wayne County clerk, Kathy Garrett, and she attended Of course, Kathy Garrett was the clerk for the whole Wayne County. And Abena attended so many meetings all the time. And just, as I said, she didn't meet strangers. And she was, like you said, helpful to those who needed assistance. She was always available to help them. Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, and I was glad that she was on the board of Barton McFarland Community Organization as well. So I just,
All right, well, looks like Bill moved on. Appreciate you calling in, brother, with the love and the condolences for the families. And we
Right.
just got so many beautiful people here, Miss Broughton, especially in Detroit and Michigan and Highland Park and you name it. People who
Right.
really care about the community and
That's
care about
right.
their people.
Yes,
It's
and you
important.
know what William Davis was sharing with us before is that we need to begin calling. There's something that Tawana calls a welfare check. Call on your friends,
Right.
your family, your neighbors, and just make sure, hey, haven't talked to you in a couple of days,
Indeed.
You're all right over there. And also people appreciate that.
Call it a love call. Let's call it a love call.
All right, a love call like that. And as I had started to say when we came on, every Saturday, Hood Research has an afternoon with Hood Research from 2 p.m. until 6 p.m. And that was kind of born out of a need, as he was saying, to check on those that you know, neighbors, family, etc. And I got calls. People, I'm mad. What you mad about? The governor just shut down everything, and I can't go bowling. I can't go to the movie. I'm like, ooh, wow. And then somebody else would call. I'm bored. I'm so bored. Why you? I just been watching TV, and I just don't want to see anything else. And I listen to the radio, and I just can't. No, I'm just bored. Oh, wow. But Mark, then we started getting calls from people who were down and out and sad and depressed and anxious, and I said, oh, wow, we got to do something here.
Because people just want to be able to interact with one another.
Yeah. So what we did was, this started May the 9th. And I said, wait a minute, what can we do? Well, we come on the telephone. Oh, okay. Everybody. Well, let's say 99% of the people have a telephone.
Exactly.
So we got one of those conference lines way back when, and we started finding out more about this virus and the governor locking folks down and all of that. And we would come on the phone every Saturday, 2 o'clock, and we get more and more people calling and sharing, and we'd have folks call in, and William Davis would call in and give a report because he's a part of the police commission, and that they would have different issues that would take place. Then he would call in and share, people could ask him questions, and that was a good thing. We had the commissioner, not a commissioner, what is he? He worked for Sheriff Benny Napoleon as a recruiter. That's what it is, a recruiter, and he would tell us that they were looking for sheriffs, young folk, join the sheriff's department, Wayne County Sheriff's Department, and he gave that information. And we had Judge Marilyn Atkins, who came on with us. She wrote a book about her life, and she told us about that. It was just building and building, and more people come. So, if you don't have pen and paper, you can Google Hood Research. The numbers for the conference call each Saturday at 2 p.m. are on the website, or the Facebook page. And follow us on Twitter, by the way.
And they're spirited discussions, people, I'm telling you. They last about 4 hours, but people don't want to get off the phone. And you can call in at 2 and come back on and get off at 2:30, come back at 3:30. They still talking to people all over the country, calling in doctors and lawyers,
Yeah.
comedians, you name it. You done had it on the show, Miss Brooks. I mean, that phone call on Saturday, people look forward to it.
And somebody says, that's a long time. Well, it's only as long as you want it to be.
That's right.
You can be on a half hour, whatever. You can even come in at 3:30, whatever time, just like Mark says. There's no requirement. We don't lock you up.
Or out.
Is it right? Right. And we don't lock you out, right. And it's a free-flowing conversation. But you know, by today, February 1 being Black History Month, wow. It's a wonderful thing, and it's a sad thing, but we have to know, we have to remember, and we have to share our remembrance.
No doubt.
And you know, and one, we have to remember that Sheriff Benny Napoleon was good for the county, good for the Detroit Police Department. He is now an ancestor, but we want to lift up his name to let you know that he was well loved,
Yes,
also. And he's a part of our Black history now. There were some others. You wanted to talk about some other.
Well, you know,
information.
I've got this book. I got it from a guy way back when I was on the radio. That was like about 97. Folks, 366 days of African American history. The Afromation. I tried to get in touch with the brother, but evidently he done moved on from doing this piece here.
Oh, okay.
But nonetheless, let's talk about some of the things that happened the first day of February
Okay.
here in these United States.
First day of February.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Now, John Sweat Rock in 1865, people, became the first African American to practice before the U.S. Supreme Court. How about that? That means
So
he took
he
a
was
case there, and he was an attorney.
Oh.
Yes, indeed.
John Sweatrock.
Indeed. I mean, so much incredible history.
And it was the year again?
1865, folks.
Oh, that's interesting.
So that means we had just been emancipated. But
By
people,
by
don't forget,
Congress.
we had free folks, nonetheless.
That's true.
I mean, people that bought their slavery, people that just, I mean, let's just be honest about it. I'm looking at how in the heck this Underground Railroad, people. I mean, we got to understand, wasn't nobody taking no trains. I mean, they were on their feet. And I mean, when you can go 2,000 or 3,000 miles on your feet, you're a bad person. You ain't playing. You are committed.
That's an accomplishment for
And
sure.
we was definitely tired of racism and everything else back then. We got to get it going, Miss Broke.
That's right.
But they got 5.
The 13th Amendment, 1865.
Yes, indeed, indeed. Now, 1885, Jonathan Jasper Wright. This brother became South Carolina's first African American state Supreme Court justice. This was 1885, just 20 years later.
Wait. 1885?
Yes,
He was on the Supreme Court?
the state of South Carolina.
State of South Carolina.
Indeed. How about that?
Wow.
And we know South Carolina and brought us some real tragedies over the years. So, I mean, and we know that things changed with the compromise, and Andrew Johnson got in there and pulled them troops out of the South, and it got a little different. But,
And he took the 40 acres and a mule back.
oh, yeah.
He's the one that did that, I believe.
Well, he made sure they didn't come to fruition.
Right. Right.
He said, no way. Indeed. Now, here's one for you. 1936, Miss Broden. A.Z. Taylor Morton, the first African-American woman treasurer of the United States, was born in Dale, Texas, a woman treasurer of the United States. How about
the
that?
United States.
The United States. How about that?
Not the state of Texas.
Not the state of Texas.
But the whole country.
Right. She was a treasurer for the United States.
Oh.
We got people making things happen, folks. And you know, these people are connected to families out there. So I mean the Taylor families, the
And
Jasper, the Rocks. Come on now.
And Morton was in that year again?
1936.
1936.
My goodness. Now,
And women had been given the right in 1920. But go ahead.
how about that? Because y'all sisters ain't playing. Let's just be honest. White women take the lead from you guys. Let's just be real, because y'all the fighters. Indeed. In 1938, they mentioned Sherman Hemsley. This was his birthday. And we all know Sherman Hemsley as Brother Jefferson, off the Jefferson.
Moving on up to the
Moving
east
on
side.
up, folks.
Yeah.
And you know, I mean, we gotta understand, some of our actors and actresses, they fought to get to that point. So by the 70s, they had already been in the business 20 years. You know, out there doing things, whether or not it was on stage or whatever it took, chitlin circuits, they were doing it. So by the time you saw them on TV, they had already done this for a long time. Trust me.
Okay, so Sherman Hemsley.
Now, the
And
last
year,
one,
where was Sherman Hemsley in the year?
he was
again?
born in Philadelphia,
Okay.
Philadelphia, PA.
And what was the date?
The 1st of February.
February?
Yes, 1938.
1938.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
All right. Now, the last note they have here is 1960. And I know if most of you people recognize, a lot of people are aware of it, but the 4 North Carolina A&T students held a sit-in at a downtown Greensboro Woolworth lunch counter, folks. That is considered the beginning of the civil rights movement of the 1960s.
1968.
Yes, and a lot of 1960.
60.
1960.
Okay.
And
60.
I know that Brother Jesse Jackson was a part of that piece, because he was down there. He talked, you know, he wanted to go down there. He didn't go down, but I recall him saying that, you know, they was all part of the discussion, you know, to go on down there and get this ball rolling. And we all know that started the
1960.
SNCC piece, Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, you know, and
February the 1st, 1960.
1960. So we got people, folks, and that's what I like
Hey.
about Hood Research, because you guys always teach. You know, you teach about business people, you teach about businesses, you teach about people doing things to help others, whether or not they're in various career and professional. I mean, we just got so many beautiful people out there, and it ain't even funny. So, folks, I'm going to end with this brother that was born on the 1st, Robert Reed Church. He was a businessman,
Reed Church.
indeed, senior, mind you, businessman and philanthropist who was known as the richest African American in the South. He was born into slavery on June 18, 1839 in Mississippi, emancipated in 1865. His first move was investing in a saloon, a billiard room, and buying real estate. Now, they tried to kill him. He was shot during the race riots in Memphis in 1866, but he recovered. And after he recovered, he expanded his holdings, Miss Broughton, during the yellow fever epidemic,
Wow.
which brought death and evacuation to many. But he bought these properties at inexpensive prices between 1878 and 1879, and he bought a substantial amount of municipal bonds after the state of Tennessee revoked Memphis's charter. They were going to take the city of Memphis away from the people. He earned the title of the founding father of Memphis. Did we know this, folks?
No,
I done been to Memphis a few times. I ain't even heard Robert Reed Church's name.
Robert Reed Church.
He's the founding father
the
of
founding
Memphis
father of Memphis,
for
Tennessee.
for his financial role in saving the city from the brink
Memphis.
of bankruptcy.
Isn't that something?
You can't tell me we ain't made this country better. Let's just be honest about this. They gonna have to do right by us. I'm telling you, folks out there. I know white people think that they created this country and it belongs to them, but trust me, we are the backbone of this country. We the heart of this country, and we make America. We're the ones that make America great. Let's just be honest about this. You want to make America great? Start taking care your African American people.
All right.
Mr. Brody.
There is a research pamphlet, I guess by now, maybe a book, showing how much money has been lost or not made, shall we say, because of the way that black people are deprived of education and deprived of employment, and you know, it's amazing.
Just deprived of civil rights.
We talking trillions, okay? Couple of trillions that, and when the white racists wake up and say, "What? We lost this much money because we mistreated the black folks."
They don't want to believe it. Well, we know better.
Well, Green will be going around saying, "Well, you know, that was a conspiracy." You know how crazy she is.
Yes, indeed. We
And
know
folks
better.
are moving away from her.
Oh, yeah.
They need to move her out. That's what they need to do with her.
Brother Timmy Tim said we coming up on the break, Miss Bro. We just
All right.
zip right through this first 30 minutes out here.
Ooh-wee.
And didn't
That
even
went
give out the
awful
phone
fast.
number, did we? All?
Sure didn't. 868-4336. 868-4336. Hey, it has a rhythm to it. But we want you to stay tuned.
We got a
and
guest
we
just
will
popped in.
be back momentarily.
You're watching Detroit's own WHPR TV. Detroit Live.
This is Theo Broden from Feedback. You can watch me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at WHPR TV Now app. Download our free app at WHPR TV Now.
Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern.
Hey there, it's me, Butter, with my new book, The Many Adventures of These Nuts. Let's be nuts about our health. Join me and my friends, Wally Walnut, Almond Cruz, Pumpkin Spice, Tika Cheminsky, Morgan Raisin, and Hallie Cranberry, here with rhythm and song to share a fun way to stay safe and healthy. So together we can all be nuts about our health. Ebook available now on Amazon, or get a hardcover copy at www.thesenutstrailmix.com. That's nuts with a Z.
This is Bruce Simpson, your City of Detroit ombudsman. I am here to address all of your complaints and concerns. If you need assistance regarding city services, please contact my office at 313-224-6000 or contact us via email at ombudsman@detroitmi.gov. This is Bruce Simpson, your City of Detroit ombudsman.
I'm James Ford, founder of the Obama Weekend, and a partner of the Hood Research Team, composed of the knowledgeable Theo Broden, the super analyst Henry, and the colorful Al Martin. This team discusses politics, seen and not seen, at the national, state, and local level. But to enhance the goals of this team, join or donate to Hood Research by visiting Twitter or Facebook, or visit hoodresearch.org, or call 248-234-2371. You can also join Hood Research on Phonecast every Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time by calling 978-990-5000, access code 338729. Thank you very much.
How you see the world is everything.
Oh my God, girl, you take all day.
Oh, hi.
How you doing, Luna?
The people you trust,
Stay safe. Go.
your community,
You rolling with the pain today.
I'm gonna show you how it's done, Payne. In the best and the worst times.
Walk away from me!
Ma'am, stop! Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. I see myself in the people I serve. Hi.
Officer Luna, Officer Luna.
Sweet. Girl, you know you can do my job, right?
Feedback. Feedback. Hi, this is Theo Broughton,
And I am Thabiti Mpinga,
inviting you to join us each Monday at 9 a.m. for feedback.
a positive image production by Hood Research.
Encourage others to tune in each Monday on
Comcast Detroit, Roku, Amazon Fire TV. Watch WHPR TV Network anywhere.
and take us along with you. Feedback. All right. Don't forget and take us along with you. Also, I want you to know that, again, that Hood Research has a Facebook page. They have a website. We also have Twitter, and we invite you to follow us on Twitter. And also, we're going to invite you to follow us in a caravan, February the 27th. That's Saturday, February the 27th. We're going to meet at high noon. Is that high noon at OK Corral? No. It'll be high noon, 12 noon on Wyoming and West Chicago. For those who are familiar with McKenzie High School, McKenzie Grade School, it's right there, Wyoming and West Chicago. At 12 noon, we'll be leaving about 12:30, going on a Black History caravan tour. You know, there are so many sites here in the city of Detroit that are memorable. One of them is the house where Jesse Owens lived. For those of you who remember Jesse Owens, who beat the German, Jesse Owens could run track.
Yes,
Yes, he was a bad mamma jamma. Anyway, Jesse Owens lived right here in the city of Detroit.
Now, where's that house at, by the way?
In Kona Gardens, over there on the east side, right off of 7 Mile Road. Yep. So anyway, that was on the last tour that we did. You know, Hood Research has done 4 Black History tours.
Oh, okay.
And the most recent one was 2019. Of course, nothing was done anywhere for anybody with anybody last year.
Right.
But 2019, we did a Black History tour in the city of Detroit. Because we just kept thinking, well, wait a minute, there's all kinds of stuff that's been going on around here, and folks don't even know. And most people did not know that Jesse Owens lived in the city of Detroit, you know. So anyway, that's one reason why we got involved in that. And then on Saturday, February the 27th of this year, 2021, we're going to do a Black History caravan, which is going to prove to be a lot of fun. And if anybody wants to call Hood Research, the telephone number is area code 248-234-2371. Again, the telephone number for Hood Research is area code 248-234-2371.
All right. Now, this time it's going to be the West Side tour.
Correct. Yes, that's right, the West Side this time. and we have our meeting every Saturday from 2 p.m. until 6 p.m. And as Mark said earlier, you are not required to stay on from 2 to 6. You can come on at 2 p.m., 3, 4, 5, whichever time suits you, 3:30. You can come on, you can leave, you can come back. There was somebody who said, oh, you're on a long time. Well, nobody said you had to stay on all that time. But there's so much information that most of the ones who come on and do stay because they enjoy being on with an afternoon with Hood Research.
You got one of your top callers here with us right now. Brother Hines is in the house.
That's right.
Good morning, and thanks for having me here today and around all these great people. I mean, these people sitting at this table, when it talks about history, I was just sitting over there a little while. I'm just listening where he's just rolling all this stuff off. So many things I had never even known before. I got to get that book he's got.
You didn't know
It's a
about
book,
that,
right?
man.
It's not coming off the top.
Yeah, it's like a little calendar book here. You know, got the 3 ring each day. Every day of the year has somebody. That's amazing. And it's got a lot of facts for each day. And I'm telling you, that's why I said I got it about 23 years ago. And I tried to get back in touch with the brother, but somehow I ain't reached him. But we gonna find him. We gonna find him. Get some more of these books out to people because Afromations, and I'm sure there's other books like that out there on the market. And it's just important to know these things because I would teach this to my children. And that was one of the things that was big for me was, you know, getting them to understand various things about their history. And it's important to them not to just be playing Pokemon and all this other stuff. So I have Black History cards, and I get those away too. You know, like you know, if you're gonna become a Hood Research member, people, you know me, I'm gonna give you something. There's a Black History card, some books. We got the signed books from Anita Jackson coming, Nappy-Headed Negro Syndrome. We gonna give you something. I'm telling you. Oh, they heating up. Somebody to hit line 2. Miss Brody. They calling in.
Got somebody stirred up.
Okay. Let's check them on in, see what we got.
All right.
You're on with feedback and Miss Theo Broden, Brother
Good morning.
Hines.
Good morning.
Good. Well, happy Monday to you. I just spoke your
Hi,
name, and here you are.
You announced that I think it's tomorrow, February the 3rd, for the class, the hearing for the water rights.
Oh yes, there's a
Yes, I think it's tomorrow,
court
the 3rd.
right, a court case, and Monica Lewis Patrick is going to be in court on February the 3rd, right, regarding the water affordability issue.
Water
Now,
rights.
Right, and that's a life necessity.
Yeah, February
water.
the 3rd at 9 a.m.
9 a.m. And you don't even have to leave your home. Okay, now the number for that do you have the access for it, Sylvia?
Yeah, the Zoom link, I think, could be on Hood Research and We the People.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
There's a website. That's
So
We
they
the
gotta get
People
there
that
early, so
Monica Lewis
start
Patrick
plugging
has.
in at least by 9 a.m. because
Right.
I think it starts maybe 15 minutes later or something.
Mm-hmm.
But they got it plugged in early so that they could be part of the hearing.
Right,
Because
right.
there's people with water that have not been turned back on. So people in the middle of a pandemic still have no water.
Wow.
And how you gonna wash your hands if you don't have water?
And
Mm-hmm.
keep your water shut down.
Right, right.
And access to property. I just heard, I think it was like maybe $400 million or something that's going into the community out there where all that pollution is. I can't remember if it's Southwest Detroit, but it's right out there where all that pollution is going on. They got about a $400 million grant where they talking about they want to help repair, home repairs and homes and all that kind of stuff. Unbelievable. I just want to know why y'all supposed to have all this grant money going into a neighborhood that's known for pollution. Are you going to clean up the environment? You know, people going to move in. Are they going to get sick like the residents that's already
In
living
Flint.
there?
Mm-hmm. Now,
Unbelievable.
who is providing the grant?
I don't know. I got to look it up again because I just read it. I was like, really? And they stealing all that good land over there by, well, you know, the land over there by Rosa Parks. All that is being taken over by developers. And Joyce Moore was complaining about they can't even buy a lot in their own neighborhood. But you got developers just sweeping all over the land.
And planting trees.
Houses. And, you know, those are some big, large houses. Those properties are huge.
Right. You're right. And they're planting trees on the lots.
It's just a gangster party.
Yeah.
Talk about Hands Farm.
That's the next area that they're attacking.
Well, I'll call you back. I'm going to see if I can look it up.
And find that.
To
Oh,
make
that'd be
sure
great.
that's the location. But,
Okay.
But in my mind, what I do remember, that area is totally polluted due to all the industry that's been going on out there. You know, plants planted out there.
Yeah. Right. Well, we want to hear
So
hear
I'll
about
give you
that.
a call back and see if I can pull it up.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Thank you as always, Sylvia. You always show the love.
Mm-hmm.
You are hot today. You guys, you got to move, and you got the lines all lit up, Miss Broden. Let's see, we got someone on line 3 here. Who we got on line 3? You're on the air on feedback with Theo Broden and Kevin Hines today.
Hello.
Hello. Line 3 didn't come through.
They don't want to talk. They want to listen, don't want to talk.
Yes, indeed.
Hello.
Well, call us back because we're here. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, Mr. Theo.
Now, Keith Hines.
Yes, ma'am.
Of Diamond 2 Productions.
That's me.
Mm-hmm. You also with the Tuskegee Airmen. You are a Tuskegee Airman, and you are one of the graduates of the now known as the Benjamin Davis Aerospace High School, right?
Yep, that's me, 1973 graduate.
Okay.
It was called Aeromechanics.
Right. Now, can you tell us some history about aeromechanics?
Oh, Aeromechanics is one of the most unique schools. Well, at one time it was in the country, you know, when it was sitting on the airport, which...
On the grounds of the Detroit City Airport is what it was called at that time. It's currently now called the Coleman A. Young International Airport. Go ahead.
Right, before the days of the emergency manager.
Oh,
The thing
yes.
about it, it was a school that taught students in high school aviation. And not just aviation in a book, but hands-on airframe, which means that's the structure of the airplane, the power plant, which are the engines. Okay, which are the engines? You know, the electronics, avionics. And if you want to go back to some history, everybody knows Rosie the Riveter. Well, that's where she learned how to rivet.
All right.
Oh, wow. And it taught the high school students, actually, you said hands-on, how to go up, 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 and away.
They could
in the
also
air.
learn to fly,
an
before
airplane?
they graduated.
Ooh.
In other words, you could graduate from Davis Aerospace with your pilot's license before you could get your driver's license.
Oh, you hear that?
Wow.
Yeah.
And when you graduated, you would be able to get one or the other, the airframe or your power plant approved license. And you're going to graduate making $50,000, $60,000 a year. Not bad for a high school student.
Oh, my goodness. An 18-year-old making $50,000 to $60,000 a year living at home, he'll think he died and went to heaven.
And that's starting pay.
And not only that, you
that's
have a
starting pay.
skill that maybe only 1 or 2% of the entire country has. Learning how to fly.
Yes, and there is a shortage for pilots and the mechanics right now.
Who's filling up the lines, Brother Hines?
Oh,
you got
my
them all
goodness.
excited. I don't know what you said, but we got them just all lined up. We got line 2, line 3, line 1. Everybody lined up line 2.
Good morning,
We're going to come to you first. Let's see who got on line 2. Welcome. You on feedback.
Hello? You have to speak up. I can't hear you. Speak into your telephone or something. I hear the person talking, but I can tell they're talking.
Right.
I can't hear.
Is that
move
Vera?
Hello?
There we go.
There
There
you
we go.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Can you hear us?
Talk to us.
We heard you for a flash.
Say,
man.
All right. Call us right back. We
Next.
going to get on because we lined up today. We got to get you
go
in
ahead.
there.
Just
You
tell us
on
what you wanna
feedback
do.
with Theo Broden.
I found it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
It's $4 million in home improvement grants available for Delray community. Another home improvement program launched Wednesday for property owners in Delray community as an additional component of the Gordie Howe International Bridge Community Benefit Plan. The home improvement plan offers eligible property owners within Southwest Detroit up to $20,000 in select home repair. So now you know what's going to happen when they start talking about eligibility. You probably have to give up so much information, and who knows if there's a time frame on getting that information. Applications are now open for the $4 million Canadian program, and repairs are anticipated to begin this spring.
Okay, now,
So
what I heard you saying that in Del,
y'all know how bad it is out there in Delray.
Yeah.
People having all kind of health issues.
Well, that's
due
true.
to all these plants being planted out there.
right, but unfortunately,
Targeting the
they,
residential properties, adjunct to the U.S. port of entry, and depending on specific property needs, the program offers roof repair, roof replacement, window, door, roof insulation, wall insulation, and repair heating, ventilation, air conditioning units. Come on, y'all. Okay.
well, Sylvia, the one thing I do know is there are people who have been made aware of the pollution in that area, but they've been living there for years and they continue to live there. Now, the bridge company, those who are putting in the Gordy Bridge, are providing $4 million total, $20,000 per person to apply, which is what I heard you say, for repairs on the property that they currently own in that area.
It might have been 20,000.
Well, I just heard you read $20,000.
20,000.
But that's what you just read.
Well, make sure you call
And
on
then-
Saturday with all that information.
You're right.
So we can sit down and talk about it.
Right, so that,
Okay.
I'm glad you're sharing it this morning, because those who are tuned in, who may be owners of property in that area, the Delray areas, what you read, or those who know someone who owns property in the Delray area, they
Right,
can
but
pass
you
that
know,
information
people
to
probably
share
can't
the
afford to move
information.
out or get anybody to buy the property, so they more likely will, have to try to keep a shelter, a roof, and try to get this support. The Local Initiative Support Corporation, Detroit, a community development intermediary, was chosen to administer the program, which will run until 2024 or until funds are exhausted, officials said. So y'all better be careful when they say when funds are exhausted.
Yeah,
Y'all
really.
know how quickly they
They'll
can,
be out before
misappropriate.
2024, sure.
Well, you got another call, Ms. Broden, coming in
Okay.
again.
Thank you for taking
All right,
my call,
but
y'all.
don't forget to share that on Saturday with the afternoon with Hood Research,
It'll
okay?
be easy to get to.
Okay,
Okay.
thanks.
Thank you, Sylvia.
Yep, thanks, Sylvia.
Indeed, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's see who we got on line two, see if this is the person we lost last time. Hello, you're on Feedback. Theo Broden, Brother Keith Hines.
Happy Monday. Hello? What line was Sylvia on?
3. This is line 2. I think that person called again.
336.
And I can hear somebody in the background.
Breathing.
Yeah, he must got a bad connection on that phone there.
Hello?
There he is.
Yes. Happy Monday.
Yeah, my name is Mr. Derek, and I would like to know how I would get involved with Hood Research.
Well, one, you are welcome to go to our website, which is hoodresearch.org. You can call the telephone number, which is area code 248-234-2371. Again, it's area code 248-234-2371.
And you know what, Brother Derek, I'm going to say this because you the first caller today that said you're ready to become a Hood Research member. It's only $20 for the year. And I'm going to make sure you get a signed copy of Onita Jackson's Nappy-Headed Negro Syndrome for becoming a member. Here, take my number down so you can get in touch with me as well. You got a pen on you? Brother Derek.
Yes, sir.
Take this number down, 313
313
510
516
No, 510.
510.
Yes.
516.
No.
5.
No. 510.
Yes, I do.
You keep saying 516.
Area code 313-510-1250.
There we go. You got it?
313 area code 510-1250.
Okay, I have it now. It's 516. What is the rest of it?
510-1250.
510.
1250.
1250.
Yes. That's Mark Cummings.
1250.
Yeah, 510, right.
510-1250.
Okay.
Now
That's
call
the
me
telephone.
today.
516-510-1250.
Excuse me. It's
No, not 313.
where do
Make
you
313 the exchange, not the 516.
draw a
313.
line through 516. Draw a line through that. Just dial 7. Are you in Detroit?
I'm in Detroit.
Okay, well dial the last 7 numbers.
Right.
Don't worry about the first 6.
Right. That's
Just
516. Scratch that.
Okay, so I've got 510-1250.
Yes.
Well, wonderful.
There we
That's it.
Call me up today. Now, I'm going to get your
Okay.
address and everything.
Now,
We're going to get a book out to you.
I am very interested in being a part. I'm also interested in financially contributing to your organization. Your organization has been very instrumental in the community. And I know of many things that your organization has done.
Beautiful.
And I just saw you on TV. That's why I'm calling. I would like to be a contributor, and I would like Mr. Hood to get in touch with me. Can I give you my number?
Yes. You're gonna pick up.
Hello?
Hold on. Pick up the phone right there. Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Just a minute.
Hello?
Yes. My
Is that
number
there?
is
How do you press the button down?
313
Press the button down.
285
Press the button down.
6627.
Okay.
313-285-6627.
All right, we got you there.
Thank you.
Derek, 285-6627.
Yeah.
All right,
And
Brother
we
Derek.
would like to make a substantial contribution to the efforts of your organization. So please have him contact me as soon as possible.
All righty.
Indeed. I will be calling
Thank you
Derek.
so
I
much.
appreciate that
Okay.
love,
God
brother.
bless you.
All
No
right.
doubt.
And on Saturday, February the 27th, we're going to do a Black History tour by caravan. Everyone can be safe in their own vehicle. That's what a caravan is all about. And of course, everybody's windows will be up, I would think, in the temperatures that we have. We'll be gathering at 12 noon on Wyoming and West Chicago at McKenzie School. That's Wyoming and West Chicago. And for those who remember McKenzie High School, there's now McKenzie Grade School. And we will be lining up there, and we'll be leaving about 12:30. So we'll start at noon, leaving at 12:30. And as Mark said, we're going to be doing the west side this time.
Yes, indeed.
But I do enjoy our Black History tours so much. We do very, very well there. We have a lot of fun with that.
We going to go down by the Buffalo Soldier?
Yes, we are.
All right.
Mumford Marines, Buffalo Soldiers, Tuskegee Airmen, and all that jazz. Okay.
That's right.
Now, the Tuskegee Airmen have been so instrumental in keeping the Benjamin Davis Aerospace School alive. And you have a class now. Is it taught by what, Zoom or any of those resources?
Well, slightly, kind of, yes. is a good answer to that question, I guess you might say.
Okay, slightly kind of.
Yeah, COVID-19
okay.
is really having an effect on us.
Yes,
you know,
COVID is, yes.
Because a lot of the
having
stuff that we
effect on
teach is, hands-on, where you actually have to be there. So it's really kind of limiting.
difficult. Well, the governor has stated that she's going to start lifting some of the bans, so perhaps you'll be able to have a smaller number of students, but maybe rotate, How many students are in the class?
Well, right now it's a very small number.
No. When you started, you started, was it 25? Was it 50? Was it 1,000? Was it what?
For the whole school?
Yeah.
Okay, for the whole school, well, back when I graduated, back in 1973, it was only 350 students in the whole school at the time.
Okay.
And
that was a well-kept secret. And I got to tell you, my son has a pilot's license, but it had nothing to do with Benjamin Davis Aerospace. But he would have had a pilot's license before he had a driver's license. Had the school been promoted. Now, throughout the community, we heard there were 5 Votex schools.
When there were actually coming up on the break there.
But there were 6, not 5. And it was just a well-kept secret, and the little blue-eyed bunnies from the suburbs would come to that school.
We just got kind of ignored. There were only about 8 blacks in the whole school, by the way, and this school was in Detroit. We had a higher grade point average than Cass Tech, higher graduation rate than Cass Tech, and we're only 8 schools like that in the entire country.
United States. Yeah, it's called Black Students Got Blocked Out. Okay, we're at the top of the hour, and we have to pause for a station identification break, but we'll be back momentarily.
You're watching Detroit's own WHPR TV. Detroit Live.
Hi, this is Thabiti Mpimba from the Feedback Program. You can watch me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on WHPR TV Now app. Download our free app at WHPR TV Now.
Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern.
Hey there, it's me, Butter, with my new book, The Many Adventures of These Nuts. Let's be nuts about our health. Join me and my friends, Wally Walnut, Almond Cruz, Pumpkin Spice, Chica Cheminsky, Morgan Raisin, and Hallie Cranberry, here with rhythm and song to share a fun way to stay safe and healthy. So together we can all be nuts about our health. Ebook available now on Amazon, or get a hardcover copy at www.thesenutstrailmix.com. That's nuts with a Z.
How you see the world is everything.
Oh my God, girl, you take all day.
Oh, hi.
How you doing, Luna?
The people you trust,
Stay safe. Go.
your community,
You rolling with the pain today.
I'm gonna show you how it's done, Payne. In the best and the worst times.
Walk away from me.
Ma'am, stop! Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. I see myself in the people I serve. Hi.
Officer Luna.
Sweet. Girl, you know you can do my job, right?
Have you ever wanted your own TV show? Have you dreamed of showcasing your talent for the world to see? Well, now you can. Have your own TV show. You can have your own 30-minute show. Not only will you be seen in the Detroit area, but you can be viewed worldwide. Be seen on WHPR Detroit Live, Comcast Cable Channel 91, on the web at TV33WHPR.com, with the TV33 app, on Roku, Google TV, Apple TV, and on Amazon Fire TV. Act now. Time slots are limited. Sign up today and get a free replay with the purchase of your time slot. For more information, call 313-868-6612. Visit our studios and receive a free TV interview to promote your business, church, or organization by appointment only.
Feedback. 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 Hi, this is Theo Broughton,
And I am Thabiti Mpinga.
inviting you to join us each Monday at 9 a.m. for feedback.
A positive image production by Hood Research.
Encourage others to tune in each Monday on
Comcast Detroit, Roku, Amazon Fire TV. Watch WHPR TV Network anywhere.
and take us along with you. Feedback. And take us along with you. Follow us on Twitter, and also for WHBR, WHBS. You can go to the App Store and call down. Well, call down. I guess you press the buttons. But anyway, it's the WHPR TV now. And you can take us along with you on Mondays from 9 a.m. until 10:30 a.m. How about that? Now, our guest this morning, who has his pilot's license, his birthday is the 8th of April, right? Is that correct?
April the 8th, that's me.
Okay. And for Black History Month, referring back to April the 8th, we have da-da-da-da.
Yes,
Let's
indeed.
see, what happened on my birthday?
Your birthday, folks, I'm telling you, it's important to know this Black history. This gentleman's birthday is hot. I'm telling you.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Carmen McRae.
Ooh,
vocalist.
Carmen McRae. All
Born
right now. All right.
1922, New York City. On this day. Now, here's the one that got me.
Uh-oh.
Hank Aaron.
Hank Aaron.
Hank Aaron, my brother.
Yes, indeed. And much love to Hank Aaron and his family. And I didn't realize Hank Aaron donated $3 million to
who?
Morehouse College in
Oh.
2015.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
indeed. And so, I mean, the
2015.
brother's done a lot of great work that we don't hear about. But this brother broke Babe Ruth home run record on your birthday in 1974. So
All right.
Hey, yes.
against the Los
Yes.
Angeles Dodgers of all teams.
Oh.
Which was the first team to integrate baseball.
I think he did it for me, you know.
His birthday present to you.
Thank you, Hank.
All right.
Indeed.
All
Now,
right now.
another thing that happened on this day was in 1990, the first two black people inducted into the National Inventor Hall of Fame for the United States.
Oh.
Percy Julian. And
Percy Julian
and George Washington Carver.
and George Washington Carver.
Indeed.
Oh,
Mr.
wow.
Carver.
Inducted
Beautiful.
in 1990.
In 1990.
Wow.
So,
Did you know that George Washington Carver invented vinegar? Vinegar.
Really?
And also flour. F-L-O-U-R. Flour.
And I mean, who
Yes.
doesn't use both of those?
Exactly.
I know he did a whole lot with the peanuts.
Hey, we just some incredible people.
Oh, yeah. Had
People still eat that peanut
over
butter
100
today.
inventions he had.
Now, the gentleman they picked for your day is
Uh-oh.
John Hope. He was a
John
college president and the first president of what is Atlanta Baptist College. And for those of you out there who don't know, that's Morehouse College now.
Oh, okay, let's do that again. John Hope, his
Yeah.
last name is that H-O-P-E?
Make sure
Yes,
you put the
see.
Morehouse
John
part in
Hope,
there.
H-O-P-E,
Yes,
right?
indeed. The first president at Atlanta Baptist College,
Called Atlanta Baptist College, which is now known as.
Morehouse College.
All right
And
now.
y'all Morehouse brothers out there, y'all know what's happening. Matter of fact, give a call. Call on in. 313-868-4336. We got love for these HBC.
That's right, for the brothers Morehouse.
Morehouse College, okay.
Indeed. Now, Ms. Broden, I know we were talking during the break. 'Cause
Yes.
everybody want to hit these birthdays.
Oh,
See
sure.
what's happening. Miss Broden's birthday is, what's your birthday again, Miss Broden?
April the 18th.
For the 18th. Folks, I just love Miss Broden's voice. She got the perfect voice
That's
for this.
right. So we both
video
born in
here, I'm
April,
telling you
too.
here. Now, people, I'm telling you, we've done so much with so little. 1811 people. A brother named James McCune Smith.
James McCune Smith.
On your birthday, received his medical degree. The first black doctor in the United States of America was born on your birthday in New York City.
Smith.
The first black doctor
doctor
born
to
on
receive-
your birthday, Theo?
Yes. To receive his medical degree on my birthday.
Yes, indeed. I'm telling you, we just 1811 people. It's almost hard to fathom 50 years before emancipation. This brother was a doctor. in New York City.
Right, 1811. You couldn't walk the streets.
License. Yeah, good point. Good
Yes,
point.
indeed. Now, I know people know the young Robert Hooks from all the acting in the movies, but his father, Robert Dean Hooks, was the co-founder of the Negro Ensemble Company. And,
wow.
He was born on your birthday in Washington, D.C. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, I mean, you got a lot of people on April the 18th first here, Miss Broughton. And that's why I think Miss Broughton got that spirit for her people. Because that birthday just hot. Daniel T. Blue Jr., North Carolina Speaker of the House of Representatives, was born on your birthday. He was the first black Speaker of the House of Representatives of North Carolina, 1949.
1949.
And that's why she got this great aura about her. You ever notice that?
Incredible.
Just when you're in the same room with her.
Oh, goodness.
Now, here's one, folks, that I'm sure you're going to be really impressed with. April 18th, 1977. Alex Haley won a special Pulitzer Prize for his novel Roots.
Oh, he did.
On your birthday
okay.
in 1977. How about that? The Saga of American Family.
Roots.
Yes, indeed.
And I think I might add that Cicely Tyson was in the Roots.
Yes.
She played the mother of Kunta Kinte, didn't she?
Did she?
I think that's who she played.
I think she was the mother.
Was she
Yeah,
at the beginning?
Oprah Winfrey was in there too. That was her.
was she?
That was her kickoff. Matter of fact.
Was it?
Oprah.
Okay. I just remember Sister. What is her name? Lord have mercy, it's on the tip of my tongue. I hate because she played Kizzy. Leslie Uggam. I remember Leslie Uggam because I remember that line when John Amos. Because remember John Amos was the older Kunta Kinte,
right?
Because he always wanted to get away, and she was his wife. And Leslie Uggam said, he said, don't you want to be free? Because he was always running around. They cut his foot off. And she said, I just want to be alive. And, I think that's like the thing we keep fighting, We want to be free, but then we don't want to cause too many problems, because it's a battle.
They just want to be alive.
Life is a battle.
It's a battle.
Was then, is now.
And your day is so important. This is going to be the last one, folks. I'm telling you, April 18th. 418 people. Incredible day.
Superstar.
Guess who else won an award? In 1983, Alice Walker.
Oh, my goodness.
Was awarded the Pulitzer Prize for her novel, The Color Purple, on your birthday.
The Color Purple.
So The Color Purple and Roots both were awarded Pulitzer Prize on your birthday.
On my birthday. Well.
Can you believe that?
That's an important day.
You're a celebrity.
Oh, yes.
Can I get your autograph?
Oh, my goodness.
Indeed. So I just like to say, people, this book here, we're going to try to figure out if we can find some more of these calendars with these affirmations in them.
And now you got to go to September.
Okay, they making me go to my birthday.
That's right.
That's
we
right.
Go all the way.
That's right. Your turn. Your turn.
You cannot escape.
I can't get away from it.
No. You're part of the show. You got to be.
Oh, okay. I don't have too many things going on my birthday.
Oh, yeah, I see all those lines over there.
Yes, indeed. Let's see what we got.
A whole lot of words.
Folks, September the 8th, I'm a Virgo. I love September. 1909, this day, on September the 8th in 1909, Arthur Courtney Logan.
Arthur Courtney Logan.
A famed Harlem surgeon. Was born.
Surgeon?
A surgeon.
Oh.
Was born in Tuskegee, Alabama.
Oh, right.
Indeed.
Oh, okay.
So that's
What's
all
where
right.
the Tuskegee Airmen were trained.
Perfect. We
just
know how to segue over here.
Oh, man.
Okay. Right on time.
Now, here's a good one.
Right.
Here's a good one.
Okay.
Here's a real good one. 1968.
1968.
Sandra Williams.
Sandra Williams.
Was crowned the first Miss Black America. I knew it was something about me and the ladies.
He was probably the one handing out the crown.
Right. Okay, now when was say that again? When was this?
That was 1968. So
68, early 68.
Yeah.
That was for the player side of them, the cool dude.
I need to go back and see how this sister, she must have been hot to be the first Miss Black America. Ooh, Lord.
1968, you were probably wearing a Superfly suit, weren't you?
Oh, my goodness. And then in 1990, I'll tell you something about the lady.
1990, okay.
Marjorie Vincent of Illinois was crowned Miss America.
Marjorie.
One girl, two
Marjorie
girls.
Vincent, right.
When?
Keep reading.
In 1990.
That's
I'm
two.
trying
Go
to
to number
remember
3.
Marjorie Vincent.
Marjorie Vincent.
Yeah, because you know,
And
what's
she
her
was
name was Miss USA.
Sandra Williams?
No, the
Wait,
sister
wait.
that did do the acting, my girl, Vanessa Williams.
Mm-hmm.
She
Oh
was
yeah,
Miss USA.
that's the one they put her out.
Well, she had those pictures. And
Yeah, right,
they put
yeah.
them in the Hustler magazine. And
You know, Donald Trump probably did that.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
how come he gets all the ladies?
Now, they do mention Edward Orville Gordon for my day. He was a scholar, an athlete, a soldier, and a judge. Ooh, this brother was something else. Now, he was born on August the 10th in 1897 in Jacksonville, Florida. But he got his B.A. at Harvard University in 1921.
1921?
Yes. He passed the bar and practiced law in Boston. He was a member of Harvard's Student Army Training Corps and was commissioned a second lieutenant in the Massachusetts National Guard. My
That's
goodness.
college degree.
I tell you.
Okay.
Beautiful. So we just got in people that just making it happen on our birthday. And you probably got something make it happen on your birthday. And it's a beautiful thing out there because everybody got something.
Come on in and Mark will look it up.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
That's right.
Black History Month. It just ain't. We just make it happen.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, matter of fact, you could probably just call in and Mark might read some
Yeah,
stuff.
somebody calling in right now. We got someone on line 3.
Yeah,
They hot. You guys are getting them hot over here, people. I'm telling you. We got here.
It's Black History Month.
Yeah, on the air, Black History Month. Feedback. Talk to us.
How are you this morning?
Wonderful. Thank you for calling. Your name?
This is Michael Tarleton. How are you, Theo?
I'm doing wonderful.
Oh, hey, Mike.
Good morning, Keith. And I believe the young man next to you is Mark. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
I want to thank you all for what you do for our city and our folks. And I did have a question. I've been trying to get in touch with you all for a while. I'm trying to find out if there's still a program to assist seniors replacing outdated toilets in their homes. I had my mother's replaced about a year ago, and now I'm looking to help a few sisters that are up in age.
Okay. Call 211.
Okay, I did try 211.
What did they say?
I need to get back with them. I forgot about that resource.
Right. 211 is an excellent resource. When is your birthday?
My birthday is the first day. Well, I call it the first day of spring, March 21st, but some people say it's the 20th. But
That's
we're
all
not
right.
going to talk about
Okay,
that.
look up March 21st.
We're going to give you a quick one for March.
21st.
Okay.
Let's see what we got here right quick, sir.
March 21st.
And, see what the people say. It happened on your birthday. This,
March 21st.
I'm telling you, March 21st. That's 321. That's a good one. Let's see, 3, 2,
We got
1.
Prophet Jones here.
Let me
Okay,
zip
sorry.
right through here because we got a call. They just calling right in. Let's see. You got 2 things happening on your day, sir. Albert Cornelius Freeman Jr., an Emmy Award-winning actor, was born in San Antonio, Texas on your birthday in 1934. Now, here's a really good one for you. 1957, sir. March 21st, Martin Luther King Jr. led 25,000 demonstrators and began the Selma Freedom March to Montgomery, Alabama on your birthday, brother.
Praise the Lord. As a matter of fact, that you mentioned Martin Luther King, I performed the I Have a Dream speech at the original Second Ebenezer Church back in the 70s over on Dolphy and Cadillac.
Oh, wow.
We had a celebration for him, and I was actually the speaker. I was Martin Luther King that day. I've recited his I Have a Dream speech. I had practiced it for about a month before and learned every line.
How about
wonderful.
Indeed.
Wow.
I remember doing that as a kid. I think I was probably about 12, probably about 13 or 14.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. You was
that's,
already
that's an
connected.
accomplishment for sure.
And see, that's what they say when the
Wow.
ancestors connect with us. Sometimes we don't even know.
Oh, yeah.
It's a beautiful thing.
Oh,
I'm going to get
wow.
off this line and let other folks get a chance too. But there is one other important thing that happened on March 21st in 1960.
Okay.
What's that?
I was born.
All right,
Mike, you something else, Mike.
Congratulations.
Brother Mike, we
Y'all have a
appreciate
good
that.
day.
All
Okay,
right, man.
you too.
Okay, bye.
Yes,
Bye.
indeed. We got another caller on line too. It's just so hot today, Miss Bro. You got them psyched. Who you on with
This is
feedback?
February is a
Born
good one.
to be wild.
And free.
Hey, I got a news flash. I don't know if you guys heard this, but I'm just hearing that they let Nicole go from 910 because she threw her hat into the ring for city council. And he's saying it's against the FCC rules or whatever, that you can't be on there because you have all this free time to, I guess, politics.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a policy.
That
That's
was
a
flashy news.
there's a
but I'm just
policy on
hearing
all
it this
states.
morning.
Yeah.
So Nicole is gone due
Right.
to her wanting to throw her hat, or she threw her hat in the ring
Yeah.
for
Well, it's
the
not.
council
Yeah.
position, which I hope she gets. 'Cause
Yeah.
we definitely need people like her.
Yeah.
Well, it's
I
called the
want one of
equal
those
time.
It-
The
right.
FCC says
It's
if you can
just-
come on for
Yeah,
an
it's
hour, then
against the
all the
law,
other
'cause
people
you
that's running for office got to get an
candidates.
hour on that station.
Yeah.
Getting too much free time on
So
your
it's nothing
campaign.
against. It's nothing against Nicole.
Yeah, it's just a law.
Yep.
But anyway, do y'all want to put my birthday on there? I want to know.
Yeah, give your
what's
birthday. Come on.
9/18/56.
9/18?
September 18th.
Right.
Huh? Okay, September
September
18th.
I like that. I like
Not
September
18th.
because I'm September, so I'm a little
All
partial
right.
to the September piece. Yes, indeed. 9/18, September
you
the
look
18th.
1956 and see about significance somewhere in there.
You got some names on your date here.
September 18th.
My goodness.
Young
Coming
girl.
up. What
Now-
what you got?
Now, first of all, your day is a rough day for black folk. 1850, Congress passed the Fugitive Slave Act. That ain't good. That meant that these states could send us back down south when they captured us.
Uh-oh.
But we made up for it
Uh-oh.
on 1895.
Okay, 1895. Well, I'm 1895.
Got Booker T. Washington, and that's when he delivered his Atlanta Compromise speech, which made him one of the nation's most famous and powerful African Americans. And he, of course, he delivered that speech at the Cotton States and International Exposition. And that was shortly after the death of Frederick Douglass. So, and you know,
Booker T.
and
Washington.
W.B. Du Bois, Booker T was more of an accommodationist. And that was quite a speech, the Atlanta Compromise. He was saying, look, if y'all just leave us alone, we'll be all right. But we know that they never going to leave us alone. But nonetheless, now 1905, Edmund Lincoln, also known as Rochester, Edward Lincoln Anderson, actor, was born in Oakland, California. Now, Rochester.
Rochester.
Yeah, there we go, Rochester.
Well,
Okay,
boy.
yeah, okay.
Right.
He was born in 1905 on your birthday. Indeed. Now, here's one more up to date for you. In 1990, Atlanta was named the site for the 25th Olympiad Summer Games.
What year?
That was 1990. You remember they had the Atlanta Olympics?
I remember. Let me tell you what I remember about that. The Atlanta, city of Atlanta, state of Georgia, was known as the #1 murder capital. Okay, but the difference between the media there and the media here is they kept giving positive stories. They protected, their area. They wanted the Olympics. So they were not going to do the kind of negative jobs that are done on Detroit by the media here. And of course, when the committee met, they awarded the Olympics to Atlanta. Now, that was good for them. What was not good for a few of the people here like Ratton, who owns Steve Soul Food, and Acha. I think many of you know Acha.
The limousine service.
Limousine owner, went to Atlanta, and they purchased the area. You know, they had marked also for vendors. Next thing you know, they changed the route for the Olympic parade, and it just cut out the area where Steve was set up and the area where Acha was set up.
Wow.
And Steve had paid thousands of dollars for a stainless steel restaurant, actually on wheels. Then he drove down there. Yeah, but that was
one of the first food trucks.
Hey,
Really?
one
Yeah.
of the beautiful few food trucks, if you will. But yeah, that some good news and bad news of what happened with the Olympics down there. Anything else on that calendar?
And I'll just say, to end it off for the 18th of September, Lulu Verre Childers founded Howard University School of Music. And she's mentioned on this day. She wasn't born on this day, but she's mentioned for this day. And powerful sister. And wow.
And Lulu was her last name?
No, Lulu was the first name. Lulu Verre Childers. Childers was his last
Childers.
name.
School of Music.
School of Music.
School
Howard
of
University.
Well, you know, Sylvia's
Music
into
at
music. You know.
Howard
And
University.
we know that who then came out of Donny Hathaway. Oh my goodness.
On that day?
No, he came out of Howard University.
Gotcha.
Some powerful figures over there. And, I'll just say, we just some beautiful people.
Wait a minute. You said Donny Hathaway, right?
Yes.
So that means Sylvia and Donny Hathaway have a connection.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Hey, Sylvia.
We
She got
lost.
quiet now.
Well, she left the building, but nonetheless, indeed, I'm telling you, and, hang on to the mistletoe. We're going to get to know you better, baby. It's all about the love, and it's a beautiful, beautiful. I mean, I just enjoyed this show immensely, sister. I mean,
Yes,
I'm glad Brother Hines came on down to grace us with his presence, and it's just been fun.
Well, thank
That's
y'all
right.
for having me on here. I
And-
mean, I'm just a quiet guy in the background. That's me.
We hear him say that often. But in the meantime, we want you all to know that we appreciate you having joined us this morning and shared in with the fun and the Black history information. And if anybody has any other Black information they want to call and share, please do. In the meantime, jot this down on your calendar for this coming Saturday and every Saturday. An afternoon with Hood Research begins at 2 p.m. We have, for those who have pen and paper, for you to write down the number. You don't have to leave your home, your easy chair, your backyard, your basement, wherever you enjoy yourself on Saturdays. As a matter of fact, we had someone listening on her Bluetooth as she was raking the leaves a while back.
All right.
So if you want to show us know and listen, whatever it is, join us Saturday from 2 p.m. until 6. Telephone numbers include 1-978-990-5000. Again, the telephone number is 1-978-990-5000. And when it answers, after one ring, put in the secret code, which is 338729. Press the pound key and join the conversation. Again, you press 338729. You press the pound key and join the conversation. Some people call it a tic-tac-toe sign. Some people call it a hashtag. Whatever you call it, just press and join the conversation. That's this Saturday from 2 until 6 p.m.
Indeed.
And we guarantee you will enjoy as much fun on Saturday as you do with us each Monday morning at 9 a.m. It's a good time. Good
Timmy
time
Tim,
to
our
be had.
incredible engineer, said we down to 2 minutes. So
Oh, my goodness. Well, I want to thank you for joining us, Keith Hines of Diamond Tube Productions, Hood Research, And we look forward to you being with us on Saturday, 2 p.m.
Oh, of course, I'll definitely be there, and thank you for having me here. I'd just like to say to the wonderful people out there, shoot for the stars. If you land on the moon, at least you left Earth. And you know, ain't nothing to it but to do it. You just have to sock it to the boom boom with the mighty mighty.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
indeed. Now that'll get you going for Black History Month right there. Those words to live by.
I know that's right.
Yes, indeed.
And
I love it.
I always say it's not necessary for you to know everything. What is necessary is for you to know how to find what you need when you need it. We at Hood Research seek out as much information as we can to share with you and enjoy you to share with us to help us all make better informed decisions. What do you have to share?
I just want to say once again, I want to thank Brother R.J. Watkins. This station is beautiful. I love coming down here every other week, hanging out with Miss Theo Broughton, Brother Keith Hines today, Brother Tim Smith, one of the best in the business in the entertainment industry. And I'm telling you folks, we make a history every Monday. Feedback.
Absolutely. And also remember what the Beattie says. If you want to be nothing, do nothing. The only problem with that is you'll never know when you're finished. Tune in again next week, and we hope to talk to you Saturday. Peace.
Hey there, it's me, Butter, with my new book, The Many Adventures of These Nuts. Let's be nuts about our health. Join me and my friends, Wally Walnut, Almond Cruz, Pumpkin Spice, Tika Cheminsky, Morgan Raisin, and Hallie Cranberry, here with rhythm and song to share a fun way to stay safe and healthy. So together we can all be nuts about our health. Ebook available now on Amazon, or get a hardcover copy at www.thesenutstrailmix.com. That's nuts with a Z.
Feedback. Hi, this is Theo Broughton,
And I am the Beatty Mpinga,
inviting you to join us each Monday at 9 a.m. for feedback.
a positive image production by Hood Research.
Encourage others to tune in each Monday on
Comcast Detroit, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, watch WHPR TV Network anywhere.
and take us along with you. Feedback.